In this part, we'll go through how to configure the Smart Life app on iOS and to work with Amazon Alexa and Google Home. The first thing you need to do is go to the Apple App Store and type in Smart Life. It should be the first option that appears. Install the Smart Life app, then proceed. If you haven't registered on the Smart Life app yet, click on Register to continue. And you can choose to register by email or by phone. Either option is fine. Once you have registered, you can now log into your account. Once you see the screen, press Allow for the Smart Life app to access the location and you should be at the home screen. Press the plus sign on the top right corner of the menu, then go to Wall Switch in the electrical section. Once you reach this part, you should go to the smart switch itself to check and see if the indicator light is blinking. If the light isn't blinking, you need to press and hold on the smart switch for about 7 seconds. After 7 seconds, the Wi-Fi light should be flashing rapidly. After you have done that, enter in your Wi-Fi password. Then after you enter in your Wi-Fi password, give it some time for the smart switch to connect to the Smart Life app. After that, the device should be successfully added, and from there you can change the device name to anything that you want. Here you can see if the smart switch itself has been successfully connected to the Smart Life app. Here you can control multiple devices by setting up a scene, or you can set up devices to go off at a certain time automatically by setting up automation. On this screen, select Add Actions, and from here you can select Trigger Automation, Time Lapse, or Device. But in this example, we will go with device to show you that the smart switch has been set up. After that, return to the Scene and Automation screen as we will make an automation. Select Add Automatic Action and you'll be taken to the Automation menu. From there, select Add Conditions. In this example, we will choose Sunrise and Sunset. Click on Sunrise or Sunset, then click Next. After that, click on Add Action, then click Device. And click on the smart switch you set up, then click On. Once you're back to the menu, click on Edit Name. From here, you can give it any name you want to. After that, everything should save and the automation should be complete. In this part, we'll be configuring the smart switch with Amazon Alexa and iOS. If you don't have the Alexa app, you can go to the App Store to download it. Once you've done that, sign in and follow the setup steps to continue. Most of these setup steps are optional and can be skipped if you want to. You can access groups and add new devices by pressing the top plus sign in the right hand corner of the screen. Press the menu on the top left corner of the screen and go to the Skills and Games section. Once you reach the Skills and Games section, search for the Smart Life app. Click Enable to Use to continue. After you've done that, enter in your login information from the Smart Life app. Click on Authorize to continue, and the Smart Life app should be configured with Amazon Alexa. After that, click on Discover Devices to continue, and give it a little bit of time for the smart switch to connect with Amazon Alexa. After that, the smart switch itself should be connected with Amazon Alexa. At this point, you can choose to add your switch to a group or skip, but in this example, we're going to add it to the group. Any group here is fine for it to add it to. Once you've done that, press Continue, then press Done, and the smart switch itself should be configured with Amazon Alexa. You can also test out the smart switch in the actual Amazon Alexa app to see if it works or not. Alexa, turn on room.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off room.
Okay.
In this part, we'll go through how to configure your smart switch with Google Home. Once you open the app, you should be at the home screen, but if you haven't, you may need to log in. Now click on Setup Device, and click on Have Something Already Set Up. From here, search Smart Life. And after you finish typing Smart Life, it should be the first one that appears. Once you see this screen, enter in your login information from the Smart Life app. After that, click Authorize to continue. On the Choose Device screen, click on the switch that you named. From here, you can choose an existing home of where the device is or create a new one. If you create a new one, you can enter in a custom room name. After that, the smart switch should be ready to use with Google Home, and you can test it out in the Google Home app itself. Okay, Google, turn on room.
You got it. Turning the room on.
Okay, Google, turn off room.
Okay, turning off the room.